Alright, welcome back to our Great Houses of Kassador run. Now, we'd started our first colony. Great. What is not great is that Aberlite are going to invade us and pirates are going to raid us. Not even sure if I'm worried about that. Of course, it's going to be superior to our forces, as we don't have. So anyway, we picked up the tumbleweed and what are you called? Manticore. We can go about fitting them out now. We'll level up our officers. Yep. Implants for that extra range. Combat endurance is always nice. Go for the combat endurance first to get that CR up. We can't even use you at the moment. Okay. Let's see if we can actually outfit you here. No energy, that's fine. Oh, no ballistic. Okay, let's strip that. Strip all those. We'll take them home and fit them there. Of course, I was doing that in space. Stupid. It's fine. No wonder there was no weapons. Right. Much better. Yes, this is all gone. Kinetic version of the Hephaestus, I suppose. A carbine. Throw you on there. Give it some nail fighters. Yeah, some nail fighters for a bit of defense. They're basically mining lasers on the back. And then on the front, we're gonna put hecatons. Put a Vulcan there for a bit more point defense. Anti-armor 700. Why not? Could just put 2 more horn guns on it. Yeah, why not? Don't have an ITU at the moment. Targeting core. Speed of 8. That's fine. We're at a speed of 8 anyway. No, we don't need that much. About 800, 900, that's okay. DCM on it. And I'm going to leave the 2 back empty. Unless... Unless I change my mind immediately. Okay. I think we have better fighters back at our planet. Party torpedo. Massive PD up there. PD and blaze guns. That'll do for now. And we'll fit it out with fighters. Get home. Got a Cersei. A Drover and a Vortex. Not bad. Liber Streza in the standard shop compared to being here with all the D mods. That's kind of interesting. Another Foca. Could just pick up another Foca. Fender Light Cruiser. Just got an erratic fuel injector. Hmm. 7,000 flux capacity. Tumbleweed in there, and you in there for now, and we'll go home and outfit you straight away. Pick the pair.
Time to claim some planets.
Hey, Starjackal. How are you, man? Have you recovered from your big day? And thanks for resubbing, bud. Nice. I love a bit of smoked salmon. We took them there for a reason, yeah. Okay. Eating? Yeah. I was gonna say you're not wrapping it around your ears, are you? Oh. Okay. Might put you in there actually. This thing. This is a Psi Nation ship that we picked up in one of our last fights. The carrier. I haven't played Psi in a long time, but they're in every one of my playthroughs. We have Dassault McCone fighters, we're going to use them. Let us see. The phalanx seem to be decent as well, actually. And then a bomber. Mining blasters. Yeah, why not? That's that. With a bunch of flux capacity. You got mortars, heavy auto cannons. That's not too bad, actually. I'm gonna go with that. Ton of PD. Mortars and heavy autocannons. That'll do. And what? 30 days until we get a couple of fights. Oh, actually, but I didn't check. Go to the colony. 44 days. Okay. I was just thinking we might even get a small allied fleet with us, but nope. Gonna have to hang around the planet because we don't want Apperlite to invade. I'd hit the wrong button. Don't need a comm sniffer. I'm going to take control of that. And also then I did actually remember to install the Industrial Evolution mod just before the stream started. So we will have a look at that. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff to look at in this. So actually let's producing as normal. Can assign an AI core there. Yeah, so we'll go in depth into this. Nice. Yeah, we're really gonna have to look into all of this. So what I'm seeing here is, hey Liveler, what I'm seeing here is that we could reverse engineer our capital ship or our flagship, but I'm not going to chance that until we can verify it. Now, I just changed the settings so that they're actually permanently there. See how it goes. Easier to track what we're missing as well. I'm always tinkering around with things in the background, so I have to live with your name on the screen now. They should be getting pretty close. Let's see what they bring. Not overly worried about the pirates. Actually, the pirates coming might help, because Apperlite might fight them. They're coming from the same general direction as well. Right, there's pirates. Hey Oni, how are you? Minus 30% hull integrity for pirate fleet. Oh my. Right, let's trade a few of these ships. Sensor jammers and navwise. Okay. So this weekend I'm going to be working on the Star Wars project. Getting off this rock, are you? Yeah, I'm going to be working on the next X4 project, which will be interesting. We're not going to mess around with these guys because we have Upper Lake coming. Oh man, can you even see anything on 480p? I have the bitrate down to 5K, so it should help a little bit. Alright, pirate fleet down. Probably the main fleet from the raid. And we have this Upper Light fleet coming in. Yeah, we'll let them go. They're going to jump into the system, they're going to be annoying. That's fine. I'm kind of hoping that we miss the Upper Light fleet, that they'll get engaged pirates. Take all of that. Keep them away from the jump points. There's Upper Light. Oh really? Wow, they don't think much of us, do they? Ah, no worries, Oni. I'm terrible at that too, and I'm, you know, the one giving out the notifications and stuff. Let's pursue, because screw these guys. speed on you guys. 94. Oh, that's right, we only have one wolf left. Deploy you guys, deploy them, and the focus. And the owl. And you're overdriven, so just go nuts. Yeah. And we're just gonna go full assault. Because again, who are you guys? What are you? Standard freighter? That's fine. If only, man. That chat box breaks a lot, but this time it was actually my doing. I just have it set that way for the moment. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do that. I have no evidence. I just got rid of the evidence. There you go. Maybe we'll get some interesting weapons out of it. Claim the victory. Buckled environmental shielding, misshapen turret gyros. We'll take one and we'll put it into storage. Vector tri-beam. 900 range, 200 flux a second, 200 damage a second. Alright. Anyway, take it all. Are you still gonna go in? No. I think they're pretty screwed out there now. Repair up. Give in the metals. Give in the heavy weaponry actually as well. For everything else into storage. And we'll pop you into storage too. Right, do a bit of leveling. Yeah, combat endurance. Max out the combat endurance here as well. Going on that too. Alright. Okay, 2 levels, so emergency burn no longer reduces combat readiness and reduces the effect of the demods by 50%. Yes. Every ship deployed gives a bonus to speed. I'm going to start working on that. And we'll do ECM as well. We'll alternate between them two. And technically still going on, okay. Just hang out for a second. Saw the size of the invasion fleet. If we lose the planet to that, it's... Cool. Station is building. Yeah, the pirates are basically giving them the runaround. Okay. Gather salvage units by destroying ships in the star system. It doesn't offer the conditions for a supercomputer. Tech mining is normal. Privateer base. Will stage raids on hostile star systems and bring back spoils of war, depending on the industrialization of the raided planets. No, I think they held off on putting in 1 or 2 features in the initial release to see how things went, because they wanted the pretty sure that they wanted the cost of the ammo and everything to be in the initial release, but they held back. So it's not exactly adding new things, it's just filling in what was supposed to be there. But again, it's a huge addition to the game. When you put it into context, being able to even that little thing about being able to control vehicles, that's huge for that game, because that's completely new code. Well, maybe not completely new code, but the amount of things that could have gone wrong in that is massive. So like the thing with the sound bug is not that big, you know, with the VTOLs dying and so on. I am also hoping they fixed. We'll find out tomorrow night. Let's transfer of cargo between colonies. That's pretty cool, actually. Which means it's viable to set up this planet as a farming planet, and then set up a mining planet and so on. Yeah, you were saying, yeah. But that's the thing, it's not going to be for everyone. The same with any mod, it's the creator's vision, and you see it a lot of the time with mods that people come in and they're saying, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing this, but in fact it's like the person that created the mod had an idea of what they want, their work. They'll add in things if it suits, but you know, no, not gonna get any of that. What do we want to do? I think that would be good. Creates a market selling weapons from factions that you have good relationship with. Place ships in there to reverse engineer them. Could do that. Any nice ships that we find, bring them back, throw them in before we get heavy industries up and running. I think I'm gonna do that. Now we can go out farming ships. What did that say on the top? Yeah, that's under construction. Yeah, we'll pop out and see if we can catch that fleet and just get rid of it. Otherwise, they're going to be annoying. There you go. That's more of an invasion fleet, don't you think? What's in our fleet? Oh god. We don't have heavy industries up, so I'm pretty sure we cannot take this fleet. Just in case anyone's wondering. I'm pretty sure we cannot take this fleet. This is just for fun. Fairly certain we cannot take this fleet. Because they're purple. What about the purple and gold ones? All nav boys, sensor jammer there. They're probably going to wreck us on ECM anyway. Yes. 65% on their ECM. This will be fun. Let's just hold back for a second. I don't want everyone getting up too far ahead. Yes, indeed. That is exactly what that is. We need a fight now that we get wrecked in, because the first couple of episodes, like, the ship has been carrying us too much. So this is kind of a more realistic expectation. Now, if we win this is crazy, but we're not going to. Okay. I don't know their mechanics or their weaponry. Not to give a hoot about your shields. That one weapon that what guy was firing. Yeah, again, I don't know their weaponry, so it's gonna be interesting. But wow, you're off down there on your own. Come back there and let the Lasher die to that. Couple of guys behind us now. Their battleships aren't even here yet, so you know, this is an unwinnable fight, I would say, at the moment. Falchion is down, but that's okay. He's terrible. Yeah, I think the focus just went down to fighters. And let's vent up. They seem to have mechanics where they kind of take flux damage and vent it. Vented out as damage anyway. Ooh, that's an interesting weapon. It's the Ultra Beam. Okay. How is he still alive, of all people? He's special. Yeah, he is. I was hoping to see what that weapon was. He's also out of CR now, so nothing he can do. Anyway, that went about as well as expected. Sure, retreat, yeah. Where's that guy with that weapon? That was you. Oh, basically, end of last stream we saw that the pirates were going to raid the system and that Aperlite were going to invade. We hit the invasion fleet actually, so I don't know if they'd actually go for the planet. They're just a task force. Because the invasion fleet is pretty much dead. And it kind of said screw it and I'll just engage these for fun. What is that main weapon? Must be just the graviton blaster. No, I know what a graviton blaster is. I don't know what that weapon was. Or am I even looking at the right ship? Anyway. There's the ultra beam. It wasn't just a missile, was it? I do like the effect on those missiles. The yacht might make it out. The Hound might make it out. Yeah, we'll reload in a second anyway. And we won't go chasing down this fleet. That being said, we do want to find that invasion fleet just in case it is hanging around. What did we leave with? A yacht and a Hound. Yeah, we have no need to chase that. Someday we will wreck those fleets, but not right now. Yeah, we nearly destroyed 3 ships. Did they just jump in? They did. They literally just jumped in as we jumped out. That's them there. Don't care about the other fleet. We're killing these guys. The pursuit. Second in command. Is but a flesh wound. shielded cargo holds. What the hell is wrong with the council? It's a phase ship. Why do you make it a freighter? That is a good question. It is now a trophy ship. We're destroying that. Cool, invasion failed. Hey Jarek, how are you keeping, man? We need to get Marines. What we need to do. Okay. Alright, invasion is over, that's fine. They can do what they like now. Woke up after a 12-hour sleep. Is always nice. I hope you can chill out and take your mind off it, man. Let's see. Get rid of all that. Okay, want Marines. Don't want that many Marines. Take 250, we'll take a few supplies. And that at least will give us some defense. Oh yeah. Go walk with the dog. What kind of dog do you have? I haven't seen my dog in ages. He's out at the family home, and obviously we're in lockdown and stuff. Oh, Cocker Spaniel. Yeah, we used to have a Springer Spaniel years ago. The fit doesn't really matter, it's gonna phase in and out anyway. And he can stay down there. We'll just get rid of the hound because I don't even know why we have that. Shepherd stays. Shepherd always stays. Rover. Your mom's dog. Yari. Get another drone frigate. Actually, we lost that drone frigate pretty fast, didn't we? Oh, yeah. Disco ball. Good fight for 760k. You know what we will do? We will actually get all of that. We'll make our first trip down to the core worlds because we haven't been down there yet. We actually haven't left this area. Which is good since we're about 10 hours in. We just need to get back to the planet without meeting that fleet. Your mother is living in your apartment. Okay, catching up for last time. It's a good way to look at. Okay, let's see what's out there. Oh, there's a ton of bounties. Just to end it, we could definitely deal with you. I'll go look at this. Right, 87 days left on you. 85, 89. So you're in a barren world, blue primary. Now let's go to the map. And now you guys have broken the chat box. There's Baron. And there's also a couple of Barons. Oh, there it is. Not at all, only not at all. That's a surefire sign it was you, only defending yourself. And oh, here we go. Yeah, we can take that. What the cap is? That's a good question. I can't remember what I set it to. Don't go too nuts. Moving to engage. Sure. I'll wait because I want to see this. Got the LRMs. Hey, right, you. How you keeping, man? Oh, they're gonna get the defensive emplacement. Filthy Lurmer. Gotta love memory leaks. Yeah, man, we've been having fun with it. The game does run on Java 8, which we are running on right now, and it definitely seems to have fixed most of the after battle lag. So if you Oni explained it the other day that if you install the new Java and replace the JRE in the Starsector folder with the one from the new Java install, basically the game will run fine on Java 8. Which is the main reason that the FDS is not in this playthrough. And I'll have to update the mod list as well and put it out there. Oh yeah, it is OP as heck, but you know, we were starting out in the middle of nowhere with just this ship. But I do plan to get a proper flagship and leave this for a little while until we're facing stuff that is, it's not just going to destroy. Plus I think I'm allowed to have an OP thing at least once. I do try and make these there most of the time. Ooh, EOS getting pushed. Probably dead. But needs to actually watch what's going on. Alright, Shepard will save the day. The EOS was disabled, unfortunately. These things happen. Okay, we've gotten around behind them. The ass is down. The two focus are there dealing with that guy. I think we're pretty okay now. Beautiful. Okay, we lost the EOS and the Fashion, which always dies, so that's fine. They can go. 4 demons. Get 2 to start with. Structural damage, faulty power grid, and glitch sensor array. Wondering, do we take it back now? It is carrying 4 fighters. You can stay. Alright, let's get rid of you. Something we do need to check in on is our agent, who should have arrived at Kassador. Yes. So now we can see if this is actually going to work. Yes, it is. There's the prototype cruiser that you can start with. Got the Vendetta, the Legion, the Onslaught. Castigator. Got a couple of ships here that we can get. So this is kind of where we could pick this ship, then put it into the engineering lab that we're building and retrofit it. Yeah, man, we've got 1 colony going at the moment, and we just stopped an invasion by Aprolite. We're now a prime target for retribution. And yeah, we're going to kind of build that up slowly, get some money together, and probably get a 2nd or 3rd colony going. I have installed the Industry Evolved mod as well, so we're going to be looking at that, which is just what I was saying. We could get the agent to get one of these, pop them into the engineering lab, and then get a blueprint out of it, if I read that right, and then we'd actually be able to build the Great House's ships for our faction. Actually, how much is that going to cost? Costs twice the base price at the moment. Get a Kassador monitor. I don't see the drone frigate there. Oh, there it is. Right, we'll get this. And we can test out. Success chance is 100%. Legal purchase, that's fine. Cost 106,000. Sure. Just do that to get yourself some XP and everything. And then we can test out the building that we're currently doing. This here, the engineering hub. Place ships into the storage to reverse engineer them. Once you have achieved 100% progress on a hull, install a blueprint to overwrite it. But do we just get a random blueprint and then put it into the engineering hub afterwards, and that's that? I don't know, we'll have to look into that. You need supplies. We have to go back to the colony to do that. That's fine. Get the ECM going. Do another quick salvage, take all of that. Okay, so that is that bounty down. BlackRock paid us for that. Cool. You're next. Barn World, Red Primary. Yeah, that's right. Want to double check that. Yeah, so the campaign is going okay for now. I want to get a couple of things going so that we can get Kassador ships in our fleets, and we'll have the Wotani ships as well. And then we'll build up and launch a couple of strikes on the core worlds. And we have our first target faction. Would be an interesting fight. Okay, combat rig, support carrier. Pick up a Dominator would be nice. Or a Griffin. Direwolf. Hippocampus. Yeah, a lot of small carriers. Alright. 17 colonies already. If only. We'll get there. Get there. I didn't get to read up on Industry Evolved, so I'll do that before the next stream. And get a better idea what we're going to do. By the looks of it, it'll help growing multiple colonies a lot. Switching flower emplacement. I want to get rid of you. At least get him to back off. Hey Fluid, Helix, how are you keeping in? Okay, he's kind of out of the fight for the moment. Now that we're engaged, we'll bring in these guys. Once we get these bounties out of the way, then we'll go into the core systems. The armor on this thing is pretty good. The armor has been pretty good. Eventually, obviously, it'll take a beating. But you can definitely be secure enough to let down your shields for in 15 seconds unless you're being swarmed by torpedo bombers or something like that. You could take a few hits. Oh, come on, guys. Oop. Gotta love the bots. Got him. That's actually pretty annoying because I was messing around with chat settings earlier and it set it to ban all of those kind of common bots. Yeah, honestly, man, overall, I love the AI in the skin. Don't get me wrong, I can derp out with the rest of them, but pretty solid in general. You can be sure there's some actual person going around spamming that message as well for a laugh and then getting banned. Alright, let's catch the Griffin. Hold fire, get that 0 flux speed boost. Cheeky cheeky. That out of the way. Okay, what else left? Yeah, they gave up, so we'll just move on. Oh. You got out. Never mind. It's pursue. Yeah, it's going to cost us a bunch of supplies after, but that's fine. Okay. He's done. Dominator 1D mod, compromised armor, yes. Combat freighter 700, cargo capacity. Faulty power grids. Yep. And take all of that. Did lose a ship. We don't need that. Do another quick salvage before we move on. Dump the last of that fuel. Right. Paragon would be a little concerning. But other than the main ship, we don't have anything too bulky. Until we get this fit out. No worries, man. Okay, let's hop back to our planets, drop off a few things. There's a vengeance fleet on its way after us. Good. Yeah, we need to go down and see what the pirates are building. We gave them a couple of blueprints early on. But kind of be interested to see how they're using it. Someone say toast. Ah, there we go. There's that bloody fleet. Put all the metals. Give it a few supplies. They're out. We need to move out of the way of that fleet. With the organs. 31 days on the station. Your talkie toaster toasting your game. Repair up and move. Moment. That can be a mini goal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hop over to forward base Phoenix and see what they have. Yeah, we have another 600k to work with. Of course, it's kind of a goal to take this as well. Ooh, Miranda. Not a bad carrier at all. No demods. We always seem to pick up one of them. Oh, and I never outfit. Of course I didn't. Kind of standard. Ooh, mega shield breakers. Do this a couple of times, give you an idea of what's here. I see carriers. Okay, what do you got? Mega shield breakers have a range of 450. Or we could do 2 ultra auto cannons. Three Reaper launchers. Pair of flak. Imagine if an ultra auto cannon in Battletech looked like that. What do we want to put on this? A couple of scatter cannons with 750 range. Yeah, we could do that. Machine guns on the back. More scatter cannons on the side, and don't have enough range. Give a dual AC4 or UAC4 and a clan UAC10 avatar. Rogue tech. Yeah, we had a couple of avatars. They're a good mech. Right, let's do all this. Get 35% range, I suppose. Just max out that. Get our target. Turn on the autopilot. Let's see what he does. I've seen enough, that'll work. Long range PD. I do kind of want interceptors. Not too worried about bombers, I kind of just want to be anti-fighter. I know, like they're terrible interceptors, but they'll do for now. There's a barrage of explosive missiles. Brief homing stage. Nah. Generally a laser guy, but without exchangers and other cooling aids, they're hardly compared. Yeah. I'd be the same. I'm a good set of lasers over ballistics for me, but only up to a point. Just get so much more punch. Oh no, no energy, of course. Much more punch with the ballistics, especially if you can get good accuracy mods and so on with it. Pair up, buy all of that stuff. All right. Okay, we'll do another stop off at Kassador. Golem heavy cruiser. Oh, nuts. That's nuts. Did not mean to get caught by that much. Alright, repair up again. Another 83 supplies gone. Top up the fuel. Crew. We'll get a bit more crew. In case. Well, that's right. Gotta remind me of these things. Fuel and cargo holds, I suppose. Do a nav relay. So I put in a nav relay just because if this thing is in a fight, it's in a fight where it's running away. That. Oh, doesn't really need anything else. Survey equipment? True. True. The survey equipment. Now that I'm thinking of it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Grasshopper has an exchanger plus clan double heat sinks, and I barely had 5 lasers working. 200 damage for the lasers to 300 for the USCs. Yeah, but what lasers are you using? We don't have any room for more mercenary officers, so let's just head on out. Let it click in. Spindle is down here. The normal large lasers. I don't like large lasers, especially in Rogue Tech. I'd much prefer medium X pulses or medium heavies or something. That's just me. Okay, so fuel we're fine. How are we with Diable? HMI is down here. Oh, Mysora is down there. Still found up north where they usually are. That off there. ERV. Legio's down there. Right, who is okay with us? Apperlite hate us, that's fine. Looters hate it, that's everyone. Revolutionary Council, 9th Battle Group, Bloodic Path. Yeah, we haven't really had any interactions with anyone. That's okay. We pretty much do what we want. Alright, let's go make the trip. Basically just revealing ourselves to the core worlds, huh? How many storms we can hit on the way. Hegemony AI inspection. Hegemony, you'd want to be very, very careful or you're going to lose a station. Gonna do that for now. Just it's not worth the hassle and I'm not losing all those cores. $15 storms? That's rookie numbers, man. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll put you in. We're good to go, really, aren't we? You're after losing CR, that's fine. All our combat ships not asunder. Alright. Let them chase us for a little bit. Helmsman ship. Max out combat endurance. Damage control, yep. Combat endurance. Extra maneuverability is always nice because he's going to end up in a larger ship. Oh, you're not in a ship right now, so we need to fix that. Carrier. Pop into that ship, or that. I don't know if it's still a thing, but there's sometimes a bug with leveling up commanders if they're not in a ship. But they know exactly where we are, they're going to follow us anyway. Station is complete and the engineering hub is being built. Yes. Sanguinary anarchists. The system. Nice research station too. Alright, not bad. Okay, Apperlite mod, or Apperlite mods. Banded shields, turret hangars, anti-ship mine base. Alright, let's see if we get anything nice in the second salvage. Or the third. Take a Mjolnir. Yep. Always check out black holes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Wonder did they come into the system? We'll do a quick look around this system because there could be other stuff here. And then we'll continue on in. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, let's keep going. There is a fleet there. Yeah, I don't think that pirate fleet actually came into the system. Am I ending? No, man. Saying thanks to people for hanging out. Stop. Go for at least another half an hour or so. And then next week, it'll be 8 longer streams next week. I'm gonna have the week off from work. We already saw them that. I think we already saw them that. Oh well. Do it again. And we'll give them that too. Right, get some more supplies. There wasn't anything in the fleet section that we really want. And nothing here either. Hop over to the Imperials. Scan away. We have shielded cargo hulls now. A Frostshine ion beam. Yeah, and then of course we pick up a ton of bombers. The Balakor Hunter. Odd that there's great houses fighters on the black market. All right, sounds good. No, you're going to be annoying. You have a ton of PD. Makes you good, but I want to see what the fighters do. They remind me of acolytes from Homeworld 2. Or Cataclysm. Trooper Fighters 3. Yeah, we'll use them. Here they go. And yeah, nothing here. Okay, you're fighting pirates. Might as well explore the ruins while we're here. Ah, here we go. But this is part of the industry involved. Enables the retooling of variable industries. Nothing current can quite compare to the chemistry of past mines, literally. Okay, so we could produce drugs. Oh. Neutron cannon, Volkite battery, all of that stuff. Welcome back, Jarg. Did you bring toast? Boom. That is a nice haul. That is why if you're ever running around the core systems, check the other planets. They're already surveyed, but some of them do have debris around them. And it just got us a synchrotron core. Just salvage all of this because we can, and let's hopefully not get wrecked by a massive pirate fleet. So them, a second in command can do that. ton of ships. That's okay. Increased maintenance and compromised hull. Hold off on that. That's fair enough. Probably why you got 12 hours sleep as well, yeah? We already know that. Let's pick that up. Torch. Junker. I think they've kind of whittled each other down in this system, which is fine. Yeah, maybe. Dawn is size 4. Oh, that's right. Let's go to Penelope Star. Up to 3 IPBs. Now I remember. Pirate activity in our system. Okay, so there's a Cabal team up there. That's fine. That doesn't concern us that much. Oh, fair enough, yeah. Gotta be done. The Hickairn fleet. I think all those salvage fleets should have quotations. Okay, Penelope Star. Of course we hit that. Alright, let's do a quick check of the planets. Engineering hub is up and running. Nice. Nothing there. Irium. There might not be many pirates in here. Now they're raiding us. Well, that's okay. Where are they based? Down here somewhere, isn't it? Or maybe not. Okay, stall the ball here. Apperlite. The Augustan star system. Yeah, Gustin. Oh, there you are. 754. Okay, pirate raid. Alright, let's do this. 15% weapon range. Got the tachyon lance built into that, right? Yeah. Was it a 750 mil? Right, let's see how our AI does. Actually, I want to watch the hunter killer. I'm pushing. Yeah, he's unshielded. He's rocking 2 assault pulsers. Starsector online only, or is the license key just a means to sell the game? The key is just you say that you bought the game. Starsector is offline. Ah, 500 mil. Gotcha. Honestly, if you wanted to, you could go watch Seth's video, and he puts his CD key at the end of it. So you could try it out for free. Something he was allowed to do by the developer. But like for $15 as well as euro? I don't know. It's well worth it. There are AAA titles out there that are €60 or whatever, and they don't have half the features or polish that Starsector has, and it's not even finished yet. Honestly, man, it's probably one of the best games you could buy for 15. I've gone away and come back to it over what, the last 8 or 9 years, but never uninstalled it. There's an issue here. He's not firing his guns hardly enough. Like he's lined up there for the last 5 seconds and he hasn't fired a shot. So we're going to have a look at that. There's the tachyon over here, so let's try. Yeah, I haven't played a proper AAA game in ages. I don't think a proper AAA game has been released in years. Stellaris is not a AAA game though, really, is it? It's a great game, but is it AAA? Or what does that even mean anymore? I know it's Paradox and everything, but yeah, I'd like to do a run through on Stellaris one day. I know the Fallen Republic mod is it called Fallen Republic? The new Star Wars mod came out. About as advanced, a lot more advanced than a lot of people can handle. A lot of subtlety to it. But as Star Trek was saying, like, yeah, when it actually came out, it's a Paradox game, so all the features are not there. They're designed to sell 20 DLCs or whatever. Get out, but defend yourself, and the rest of the fleet is going to come up and help out. Like, what's the next big one coming out? Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Yeah. Most games are rough when they come out. Just a matter of you're never going to have enough QA and play Paradox Transfer games. I can't be bothered buying all the DLCs. Yeah. Like Crusader Kings 3 is good, but again, when all the DLC comes out, it'll be better. And I like Stellaris, and I'll play Stellaris without half the DLCs. I love the Star Trek mod for it as well. Yeah, I never really got hugely into the Civ games. Sins of the Solar Empire, I actually reinstalled Rebellion the other day. I recorded a bunch of stuff that I want to put into the channel trailer. What was I playing? I was playing Sins of a Galactic Empire and what's the name of the Star Trek one? Oh, Star Trek Armada 3. What do you got? Structural damage, faulty power grid. Can be, yeah. Oh yeah, did you see that? I was kind of happy with how that turned out, actually. I think it's a nice little video, but it's something I want to do more of now that I've actually got the editor. Sorry, bear with me there a second, guys. If anyone wants to take a look. You love playing as your trade conversion in the Rebel mod. Two more. Okay, Francis and Blaze. Oh yeah, we need that actually. And it is only governed colonies, but that's fine. At least we'll have it. Because we have an AI core covering our current planet. Yeah, I got in contact with Samuel Kim, who does a bunch of amazing music. And he said it's okay to use his one of his Star Wars tracks for the next video. So that's going to be fun. Anyway, move in here. Okay, carriers, throw in the Dominator, throw in the Hunters. But pretty similar to the last deployment. Yeah, I should try the 2 focus. Let's see how they get on. But the Star Wars mod for X4 is going to have a release, well, not a release, but an update with all the ships and the new combat. Hopefully the middle of November. And we'll be doing a run through on it when that happens. Proper run through, you know, we'll give it a week. And I'm not allowed to show any of it, but I've been given a little bit of access to the new ships to make another video. So hopefully have that next week. With some epic Star Wars music on it. Yeah, those fighters are doing well against smaller targets. They're got an ion pulse weapon. Okay, so our carriers are doing okay. Rats is still alive. Nope. Because they got swarmed by fighters. I'm glad you like it, man. My first actual, properly edited video. I do a little bit of editing on the Rogue Tech streams just to get rid of loading screens, but yeah. See, he's firing nicely. The other folk is not. I have no idea what's going on, so we have to check his weapon grouping. But that shouldn't affect the AI. At least not in the way it is. Right, that went pretty well. I don't know, did we pick it up? Increased maintenance. It's not that bad. Shape and turret gyros. You have no shields. I don't really want you. Oh wow, she moved in. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, generally you don't really need to do anything as long as the AI are piloting. It's just if you want to jump into the ship, then it's going to be a disaster if you don't set them up. The only thing you really need to worry about is ranges. Make sure that most of your weapons have around the same range, or else they tend to stay at maximum range, or their main weapons will say. Yeah, let's just deploy everything. So we'll do it like this. Yeah. So they're going to split to take these points. There's the Gorgon. Wasn't sure I was going to hit, so use the flak. No worries, man. Never have to apologize for any of that. We'll catch you in the next one anyway. No worries, man. As we used to say in Eve, real life comes first. Oh, Lasher's gonna get wrecked. That's okay. The carriers are moving up, so that guy will probably get engaged by fighters. And let's see if we can punch through here. Oh, nice. Okay. That's why I wanted a bunch of interceptors. We're just clearing up those enemy fighters so that we can get in closer. We'll just wait. There we go. How we doing? You're back here. You are getting engaged by fighters. The Gorgon is down here on its own. That's good. You are a threat. Number of ships here, though. Yeah, if we can hold these guys at bay, let them clear up this area. Good to go. Again, that's the point where you want the AI, you want them at high flux, so either they have to keep the shield up or and get overloaded, or bring it down and take damage. Dominator is down. That fighter cover has been massive. And that has been massive. Carriers down. Let's yeah, actually yes. Engage that, and we're gonna move down there too. That hold fire again. Move it 124 instead of 2. Love it as a big old ship with smoky trails. Now that and the Gorgon is an issue. Poor guy lost his engines in the middle of that. And he can actually get out when he gets them back. You guys are going to come back down to support here. Yeah, we're doing okay. Did lose a number of ships. Yeah, we pretty much lost all the frigates. Alright, we'll tank a bit of damage on the nose. Hold fire again. Just to get back into range. Nope. You cannot drop your shield. We got a huge advantage on this guy right now. And anything he doesn't tank on the shield is going to hurt badly now. Done. Yeah, and that Gorgon is still alive. That Gorgon is always the last thing alive. And it doesn't want to give up. Or Shepherd. Alright, let's just put that on and okay, he's actually firing his weapons. There we go. The Gorgon retreated. We lost a bunch. Pursue them. Second in command. Doesn't really matter. Okay, got the rest of them. We're gonna be low on supplies. You dropped with every single demod. Unfortunate. Gorgon dropped with faulty power grid integrated engines. That is still worth it. Nice. 300 supplies. Another little bit of salvage. Do one more. That's fair enough. Get more officers. And then we're going to go here. Pop up to Prison Freeport. See what's going on. Now, colony has grown. Do we go heavy industries? Or do we go commerce? Stability is already at 9, which is great. Making a little bit of money. So we could do this and we could put in the recreational drugs. That would probably end up making us a nice bit of money. But I don't think that doesn't need... Yeah, that doesn't need an industry slot. We can make that whenever we want. I think I'm gonna go commerce. Although we could just start building our ships. Ah, screwed. Install blueprint override with new ship data. Use blueprints at the same hull size as the third ship. Okay. Definitely have to look into that. And the raid failed. That for now. Oh, we picked up ITU. Brilliant. Pomeranian. 4 medium synergies. You cannot have shields. What have you got? Lion's Guard Conquest. There's the Raptor. There's the Carpal. The Salamander. They're the 3 IBBs that we just defeated. You want to try and pick them up without all the T-mods. There you go. Like the paint job. Nothing huge. Stabilize shields. I will actually buy that. Nobody in the bar and nobody there. Okay, sorry, I was just seeing if anyone else was streaming Starsector. Doesn't seem to be at the moment. So I'm gonna leave it there for this evening. Appreciate everyone hanging out. We've had a good week so far. Getting down to the weekend here and wonderful this. And yeah, back tomorrow with some Rogue Tech. Continue the Primitive Clan playthrough.